like making good on Slim Fast.
Okay, let's go from the top.
Alright.
Oh, the first two videos was Drake, Hotline Bling, and what was the other one?
My way, Fetty Wap. I don't know.
Was it? Yeah, it was.
It wasn't, but I just.
It was, cause remember I was like, I don't know if he do that. Yeah.
Yeah, do them two. So Drake, Hotline Bling, and Fetty Wap.
My way.
Josh do a little dance move.
Yeah, I forgot how he did it. Wait, what is it? Was it this right here?
Whatever it is, just do
Yeah, that right there.
Alright, ready? Action.
Hey, welcome to Lit TV. I'm Farron.
And I'm Kodak. This season on Lit TV, we'll be showing y'all music videos from some of the top artists in the industry, and also some of the local artists that's trying to make a name in the game.
We'll also be giving you the latest fashion tips, fashion statements, updates on your favorite celebrities, and also what's hot and popping out on the internet.
And that's from various social medias like Instagram, Vine, Twitter, and for the older people, we still got Facebook. We don't judge nobody. You know, so with that said, we're gonna jump right into our first video, Hotline Bling by Drake. And then right after that, we're gonna get y'all with that Fetty Wap, yeah, my way. I don't know if he do that in there, but you know, we'll keep an eye for it.
Oh my God. Anybody texting you?
Never. Nobody want to talk to me. I hate that.
Your hotline don't bling, bro.
Exactly.
Start from this.
Fair.
Stop it.
Yeah, my FaceTime ring though.
Come on.
Let's get over so you out of the camera.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's your girl. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, welcome to Lit TV. I'm Farron.
And I'm Kodak. This season on Lit TV, we'll be showing you music videos from some of the top artists in the industry, and also some of the local artists that's trying to make a name in the game.
We'll also be providing you with the latest fashion trends, fashion statements, updates on your favorite celebrities, and what's hot and popping out on the internet.
And that's from various social medias like Instagram, Vine, Twitter, and for the older people, we still got Facebook because we don't judge nobody. With that said, we're going to jump right into our first video, Hotline Bling by Drake, and right after that, we're going to get into that
Fetty Wap, come my way. Oh, it's my way, huh? It's
Yeah.
my way. Yeah.
You got to start over from the
Start
top.
over.
Thanks.
Damn, Josh.
Hey, welcome to Lit TV. I'm Farron.
Josh was looking.
Yeah, I was,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, check the camera, make sure he's looking alright before you start.
Well, that's never, but okay.
Put my eyes forward before y'all start.
Got me so fucked up, Farron.
Oh, y'all got like y'all was talking. Hey,
You got to count to 5, then start
well, I didn't
dead
know.
silence first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Lit TV. I'm Farron.
And I'm Kodak. This season on Lit TV, we'll be showing you music videos from some of the top artists in the industry, and also some of the local artists that's trying to make a name in the game.
We'll also be providing you with the latest fashion tips, fashion statements, updates on your favorite celebrities, and what's hot and popping out on the internet.
And that's from various social medias like Instagram, Vine, Twitter, and for the older people, we still got Facebook because we don't judge nobody. With that said, we're going to get right into our first video, Hotline Bling by Drake, and right after that, we got Come My Way by Fetty Wap. Yeah. I don't even know if you do that in that video,
I don't
but
think so.
we'll just keep a lookout for it.
alright, that was good. I'm gonna do one more.
All right. Just we gonna look forward and talk.
Okay.
though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I understand Chipotle do sound good.
So good. Just the
Um,
cheese and the.
I don't be knowing what meat to get though. I be confused because that should be
barbacoa
looking.
and steak. That's the best.
Yeah,
one.
it be looking dry though.
No, it's not dry at all.
Yeah, you know I
No.
like mine wet. The-
Josh, talk right quick.
Yeah.
The
I know when the
cheese,
holla.
you know.
All right, but nah. But for real though, you know.
Talking your regular TV voice.
All right, so yeah. This season on Lit TV, we'll be showing you music videos from some of the top artists in the industry, and also some of the local artists that's trying to make a name in the game.
We'll also be providing you with the latest fashion
Fashion
tips, fashion statements, updates on your favorite celebrities, and what's hot and popping out on the internet.
With and that's from various social medias like Instagram, Vine, Twitter, and for the older people, we still got Facebook because we don't judge nobody. With that said, we're gonna get right into our first video, Hotline Bling by Drake. And then right out there, we're gonna hit you with that Fetty Wap, Come My Way. Yeah, yeah,
Alright,
baby.
Say one.
All right.
Comment after her what she say. Say
Fetty
something right
Wap.
quick, Farron.
The next video will be the next video, My Way by Fetty Wap.
Yeah. I I don't even know if he do that in that
I don't
video.
think so.
We'll just keep a lookout for it. I'm gonna use that part.
All right, so let's take this top. Go ahead.
Ready? Hey, welcome to Lit TV. I'm Farron.
And I'm Kodak. This season on Lit TV, we'll be showing you music videos from some of the top artists in the industry, and also some of the local artists that's trying to make a name in the game.
We'll also be providing you with the latest fashion trends, fashion statements, updates on your favorite celebrities, also what's hot and popping out on the internet.
And that's from various social medias like Instagram, Vine, Twitter, and for the older people, we still got Facebook because we don't judge nobody. With that said, we're going to get right into our first video, Hotline Bling by Drake.
And right after that, My Way by Fetty Wap.
It's my song. Yeah. Look, I don't even know if you do that in that
I
video,
don't
but
think
you know,
so.
we'll just keep a lookout for it.
Just wrong.
Don't judge me. Being so judgmental. Stop playing with it.
The reason I keep having y'all do it, I'm trying to get the miking right because it sounds good. It's kind of hard to with one mic to make them both sound good, and the other one, Josh, still sound kind of bad. So go ahead,
It's
keep talking.
fan cramping my style.
Boy, please, I help you.
What you help me with?
I compliment you, first of all.
Thank you for the compliment.
I need to get some. I need to get my eyebrows done.
I got you.
No, ugh.
All right, let me tell y'all the next two videos. Do the first one more time, and then we'll go to the next two videos. So just
Okay.
do the intro one last
Doing
time.
that shit.
Intro one last time. Let
All right.
Aaron say something.
Hey, welcome to Lit TV. I'm Farron.
And I'm your boy Kodak. This season on Lit TV, we'll be showing you music videos from some of the top artists in the industry, and also some of the local artists that's trying to make a name in the game.
We'll also be providing you with the latest fashion tips, fashion statements, updates on your favorite celebrities, also what's hot and popping out on the internet.
And that's from various social medias like Instagram, Vine, Twitter, and for the older people, we still got Facebook because we don't judge nobody. With that said, we're gonna jump right into our first video, Hotline Bling by Drake.
Right after that, we got My Way by Fetty Wap.
That's my song. Look, yeah. Look, I don't even know if he do that in that
He
video,
doesn't.
but
Yeah.
we'll just keep a lookout for it. She don't know.
Okay, now come back from the video. Say, hey, y'all, welcome back. We hope y'all enjoying the show so far. And then we're gonna do Drake and
don't
Future,
think we
Where
should
You
say
At,
you
and then
doing
Ray
that.
Schmurder or whatever it is. This could be us.
Ray Shimmer.
Whatever. Alright, you say it. Alright.
Do you know how to say Shimmer?
I'm not pronouncing that video. I'll do the Where You At, Drake and Future.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't think of that in the first
Okay.
place.
Welcome back. We hope you all are enjoying. Wait, what else? Wait, welcome back.
We gotta wait because we
Hope
got
y'all
stupid.
enjoying the show so far.
Oh, okay.
But wait till Josh stop being ugly.
Bro, we can't wait that long for you.
Kodak, I mean.
All right.
You ready?
Mhm.
Welcome back. We hope you guys are enjoying. Our next video, we got Where You At, Future and Drake.
And right after that, we're gonna get into that Ray Shermer. This could be us. I forgot it. I forgot the name of the video. Let's do it again.
One more time.
Oh, okay. Hey, we hope you guys are in. Oh, wait. Ugh. Hey, welcome back. We hope you guys are enjoying. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the next video. Where You At, Future
And-
and Drake.
Damn, my bad. You
Hey.
can't be pausing like that. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
You think
okay.
you be ready?
Hey, welcome back. We hope you guys are enjoying. We're gonna jump into the next video. Where You At by Future and Drake.
And right after that, we got Ray Shermer with This Could Be Us. I don't know, that last face was ugly.
Do one more.
That's my song. Hey, welcome back. We hope you guys are enjoying. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the next video. Where You At? Hey, welcome back. We hope you guys are enjoying. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the next video. Where You At by Future and Drake.
And right after that, we got Ray Shermer with This Could Be Us.
Okay, cool. So now, what segment y'all want to do first? Like, hot or not? Boy, you ain't popping.
To my boy, you ain't popping. You mixed two of them.
I go.
Boy, you tripping.
Boy,
and,
you trip. Okay, yeah.
and you ain't popping.
And you ain't popping. Which one of y'all was doing each? One of y'all doing one of them, and the other one was doing the other one.
Yeah, and then we
Y'all did
did
one
two of them
together.
together. I mean, one of them
The
together.
one with Tootsie and
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
we're
we
doing
did
all of
together.
those again.
Yeah, we're gonna just like kind of for that one, we're gonna bring it back, and then we're gonna do the one with the Thanksgiving with Black family, and then Farron, we can kind of do some kind of fashion, like quick fashion.
Can we do the celebrities? I can go get something on the celebrities real quick.
Yeah, okay. Do that right quick and let Josh do Boy You Trippin'. Was it Boy You Trippin'?
Yeah. So what we gonna use?
What happened recently that made that people were tripping on?
Damn, what has happened?
Who did something crazy?
No, that would be for me though, right?
Well, boy, you tripping.
What is
Remember
it?
he did Jamie Foxx and
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
Kanye West clothing line selling holy clothes for $2,500.
Why does that mic always get?
It's right there, baby.
Think who did something? Oh, Kobe Bryant retiring. That's one. We
But-
can talk about that.
Yeah, that sounds like a celebrity thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Farron can write that down. Kobe Bryant retiring.
Yeah.
LeBron James wearing a mustache now. I don't know if you've seen that.
Sexy self.
Hey, LeBron James got a new hairline.
Boy, you tripping.
Boy, you tripping. We knew that shit was gone at one point.
All right, let's go.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Right now, we're going to get into our segment called Boy You Trippin'. On Boy You Trippin', we get into some of the latest foolery from some of your favorite celebrities.
Slow down.
I know. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Right? Forgot what the fuck I said. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Right now, we're going to get into our...
Slow down.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're going to get into our segment called Boy You Trippin'. On Boy You Trippin', we give you some of the latest foolery from some of your favorite celebrities. Our first Boy You Trippin' goes to James Harden. James Harden, man, look, cuffing season installed, side pieces ain't in, they ain't installed no more, man. James Harden got his girlfriend took him by her husband. We sorry, bro. But James, you tripping, bro. I don't know.
You could say to start off, you don't have to introduce the segment now. I got that part.
Okay, cool.
Just say our first Boy You Trippin' goes to our very own Houston Rocket, James Harden, who recently lost his girl to her husband.
To her husband. Yeah, I'm here. Hey, look. Now and laters can wait, boy.
That was good. Anyway,
He over there munching.
On that one.
munching this around. Just say, Houston Rockets, our very own Houston Rockets, James Harden, bro, we love you, but boy, you tripping. And just say, he got his girl took by her husband when he slipped into a coke coma or something. Banging them girls at the bunny ranch. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta throw the whole full circle of how you tripping, bro. Like, hey,
You horrible, Josh.
James Harden, we love you, boy, you tripping. Okay, go ahead. Start.
You're horrible. Huh. So wait, I don't have to introduce it, right?
No.
All right. Welcome back. Right now, we're going to get into Boy You Trippin'. And our first Boy You Trippin' goes to our very own Houston Rocket, James Harden. James Harden, boy, you tripping. James Harden got his girl taken by her husband, you know what I mean, when, he was over there in a little bunny ring, hitting them snow bunnies. James, side pieces ain't the start no more, you know what I mean? Cuffing season is back. Boy, you tripping. No.
You didn't say nothing about that cold coma.
I ain't say nothing about the coke coma, huh?
It's the Bunny Ranch.
The Bunny Ranch.
Try one more time.
Bunny
Introduce the segment though. This is our first Boy You Tripping.
Okay, so we just gonna jump into it. We ain't gonna welcome back or nothing. Cool. Gotta make sure I look good first. All right, y'all. Our first Boy You Tripping goes to James Harden, our very own Houston Rocket. Boy You Tripping. Man, James Harden got his girl taken by her husband. You know what I mean? He was over there in a coke coma from hitting them girls in that bunny ranch. Boy, you tripping, James Harden. Cuffing season in style, man. Look, side pieces ain't in style no more. We gotta go.
That was good. Next is the Kardashian, Bruce Jenner, Woman of the Year.
Oh, man.
Hey, what did he change his name to?
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
Alright.
All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to Bruce Jenner, Woman of the Year. Anyways, Caitlyn. Boy, girl, you tripping. I don't know. I ain't like that one.
Hold on.
I liked it, but I didn't like it. Bruce Jenner. Hey, what award did he get?
Woman of the Year.
That wasn't the award.
Bro, that was the award.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought it was the
He got Woman of the Year because he was brave enough to cut his balls.
Yeah, that's why I said the Brave Award. That's what I thought it was.
Bravery for cutting them balls off.
I can say that.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's ball. I mean, hey. It's anatomy.
balls is balls. So he got the Bravery Award. What is?
Yeah. ESPN gave him the Bravery Award.
All right,
He got an ESPY
a SP.
for losing his balls. The ESPY is the ESPN Award.
Oh, a SP.
ESPY.
Oh, a SP.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to my girl Bruce Jenner. Got an ESPY award for cutting his balls off.
Ain't losing his balls. Or most balls lost in a season. So you fumbled his balls. You can say it all.
Josh, you gonna help.
The credits for writing these jokes, bro. Come on with it.
Hey, save me a seat when you go, dog. I want to laugh right next to you, man. Let me stop. I'm sweating laughing at you. Man, chill, man. You make me laugh. All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to my girl Bruce Jenner. Got an ESPY award for losing the most balls in his first season. Boy, you tripping. Girl, you tripping. They fumbled all the balls. I ain't finna play with them.
Do one more. Most balls lost in a season. And say the other joke right behind it. He fumbled his balls and now he gave Woman of the Year or something.
All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to my girl Bruce Jenner. He got an ESPY award for losing the most balls in the season. I start up. That shit is funny. All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to my girl Bruce Jenner. Got an ESPY award for losing the most balls in the season. Done fumbled all of the balls. Bruce, Caitlyn, whatever you want to call yourself. Boy, girl, thing, you tripping.
I don't know about the thing.
That thing fucked it up. I ain't like it neither.
Insensitive.
You say stay unsensitive.
That's a little insensitive. The jokes are mean, but that was like
I don't care.
still a human being, bro. Come on.
Now you got feelings.
You ain't gonna get us hate mail.
They gonna be sending us fucking ransom letters and
Address all hate mail to Kodak. This all shit Kodak.
nah, I'm gonna tell them you wrote them. I just say it. All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to my girl Bruce Jenner. Got an ESPY award for losing the most balls in the season. Done fumbled all the balls. Bruce, Caitlyn, whatever you want to call yourself. Boy, girl, you tripping.
All right, Raven Simone.
I hate this thought.
In fact, she said ghetto name. She wouldn't hire nobody with a ghetto name.
And she got a ghetto
ain't
name.
black. And then she got a ghetto name. And then she wear rainbow colored hair.
All right.
All kind of crazy stuff.
All right, y'all. Our next Boy You Tripping goes to the dumbest person in the world. Excuse my French. Dumbest person in the world, Raven Simone. So she claimed that she ain't black. She don't hire people with ghetto names, but her name Raven, and she wear rainbow hair. Like you can find a leprechaun on the end of her hair. I ain't finna play with her. Girl, you tripping.
All right, Rick Ross lost his girl. Well, no, Wiz Khalifa did the Amber Rose tour. So you just say, throw it all in there, and then Rick took her back in a 20-piece hot. When she came to the door with a 20-piece wing stop, he owned some wing stops.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that. But so wait, what actually happened? So
Somebody caught. Oh, he had security. Okay, she lives in his house in L.A. and they got security cameras. And on the security camera, they caught Wiz creeping in her house, and doing a do. And Rick broke up with her, took his ring back from her. They beat up Wiz Khalifa like a week later, and then Rick Ross got back with her like 3 weeks later.
So Rick Ross is the one tripping. Roger that. All right, y'all. We got a big boy you tripping coming next.
And also, Meek Mill's got a picture with him and her. She's sitting on Meek Mill's lap at the strip club when she used to be a stripper.
Oh boy, that's a fool. I'm finna get.
It's like Meek, throw a little Drake back to back.
Yeah.
It's your girl tour, your world tour.
Yeah.
Just kind of see if you can throw them in there together. All those.
I'm trying to think of something because that one ain't gonna work. Is that a world tour or your girl tour?
Say, money, Maybach Music taking too many L's this season. Back to back.
All right. Sorry, y'all. Next one, we got a big boy you tripping. It goes to Rick Ross. Boy, you tripping. Boy, you tripping hard for taking that girl back after Rick. Damn, fuck. I said Rick Ross again.
Good, how he was doing.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Our next boy you tripping is a big boy you tripping, and it goes to Rick Ross. Boy, you tripping. You tripping for taking that girl back after Wiz and tiptoed in his Jordans in her house and got some. And then you gonna take her back and get Wiz beat up. Why you gonna do Wiz like that? Then I know you seen a picture of Meek Mill in the strip club with that girl on his lap. Look, Maybach Music taking too many L's. I've been taking L's back to back, man. Look, I'm telling you, do right and kill everything. Never mind. Boy, you tripping.
All right, that was good. What was the last one?
Ronda
Ronda.
Rousey.
Ronda Rousey getting
Holly Holm.
knocked up. All right.
I can say fuck.
We're going to show a clip of her saying how she wasn't going to lose and how this girl needed to just fight her and be happy she fought her and, take her little money and go live her little life.
Yeah.
And say,
She was talking about beating up Mayweather too, huh? That's what she said.
Yeah. Say, yeah. So just clown her right quick.
So I can't say fuck, right?
No.
All right. So you got knocked up. God. All right. Ronda Rousey, right? How she got beat up by Holly Holmes. All right.
Yeah, and then go and just say with that, we're going into our throwback videos of the day. Check them out.
All right, y'all. Our next boy you tripping. This our last boy you tripping of the day, and it goes to my girl, Ronda Rousey. Fuck, how you say her name?
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start over. All right, y'all. Our next boy you tripping goes to my girl Ronda Rousey for taking a large L after she said she wasn't. Talking about how she gonna beat up Mayweather. Got in there and Holly Holmes and sent her home. But girl, you tripping. There's our last girl you tripping the other day. Right after this, we're gonna get right into our old school videos. Enjoy them.
First, do this. We're gonna get into our last, boy you tripping. Check this clip out. And just gonna show the clip of Ronda Rousey talking smack, and then say, "Girl, after talking all that smack, you done got sent home, knotted up or something."
Holly Holmes and send you home.
And then go into our throwback video today.
All right. All right, y'all. Our last boy you tripping goes to Ronda Rousey. Check this clip out.
Okay, now go.
All right, girl. Now, you know you're a fool for talking all that smack and get in the ring and get knocked out and sent home by Holly Holmes. But I ain't gonna say nothing. Boy, you tripping. All right, with that, that's our last boy you tripping of the day. We're gonna get right into our old school videos. I hope y'all enjoy these.
That was cool. Do the part when you come back from the clip one more time.
All right. Girl, now you know you should have kept your mouth closed. You gonna get in the ring and get dropped. How you do that? In the first round. Holly Holmes then sent you homes. You got knocked up. God, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Boy, you tripping. All right, y'all. That's the end of our segment, man. We're gonna get right into these old school videos of the day. Hope you enjoy them.
Perfect. Now fair and turn.
Might get.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Hey, y'all, we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed those old school videos. We're going to go ahead and get into our next segment, our celebrity gossip. First, Nicki Minaj's oldest brother. Okay. Ready? Ready? Okay. All right. Okay. Welcome back, y'all. We hope you enjoyed those old school videos. We're going to go ahead and get into the next segment, Celebrity Gossip. Nicki Minaj's oldest brother got charged this morning with rape of a 12-year-old. A 12-year-old? All right. Next story, we're going to go ahead and get into Bobby Sherman. So do I say next story or what?
You can break them down because I'll be showing like clips and pictures of stuff so you can like piece it together.
Okay, because I can see you the pictures too.
Yeah.
All right. 37-year. Oh, okay. Welcome back, y'all. We hope you enjoyed those old school videos. We're going to go ahead and jump into our next segment, Celebrity Gossip. First, did you... not first. Oh, Lord. Okay. Welcome back, y'all. We hope you enjoyed those old school videos. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next segment, Celebrity Gossip. Nicki Minaj's 37-year-old brother got charged this morning with a rape of a 12-year-old. 12-year-old. You gonna start all my females out there who watch Love and Hip Hop, as we all know, Mendeecees have been out on bail. He just got resentenced his 8 years, so he will be leaving Yandy Smith and their 3 children behind for 8 years. Something like that, right?
Connor, just stay still while you're doing it though.
It's hard. Okay.
The first one was good. 37-year-old, like, pick your head up and see. Step back a little bit. Right there. Yeah. Just kind of add your own comments to it. Like I said, 8 years. I mean, I can't believe that's hard. Say, sister, keep your head up, something like that. You know, a lot of women going through the same thing. You know, just to kind of like embellish a little bit of each segment, so it don't go by so quick.
Oh, okay. Hey y'all, welcome back. We hope you're enjoying those old school videos. We're going to go ahead and jump into our next segment, Celebrity Gossip. Nicki Minaj's older brother, 37, got charged with rape of a 12-year-old. 37. A 12-year-old? Really? Ugh, you're Nicki Minaj's brother. Like, come on now. Is that good? All right. No,
That was good. Just pause afterwards. Don't like, you know.
All right. So when we redo that and then pause, then go on to the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, y'all. We hope you're enjoying those old school videos. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next segment, Celebrity Gossip. Nicki Minaj's older brother, 37, got charged with rape of a 12-year-old. 37? A 12-year-old? Like, you're Nicki Minaj's brother. I know girls are coming at you from left to right. On top of that, he just got married 2 months ago. How do you get charged with rape?
Perfect. So go to the next one.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. For my ladies who watch Love and Hip Hop, as we all know, Mendeecees was let out earlier this year on bail. The judge finally gave him his sentence, 8 years and 1 month. Shout out to you. Oh, okay.
Give it a shout out.
I was like, shout out to Yandy.
You good? Ain't some shit.
Huh? Dang. He admitted to shipping 2.5 million worth of cocaine and heroin to New York.
Ooh.
Mendeecees.
And all you got is 8 years?
8 years. He already did 13 months last year. Dang.
That's a year and a half. But I mean, that's a year and a month.
That's crazy. Oh, okay. Mendeecees, 8 years and 1 month. 97-month prison statement after pleading guilty to drug trafficking charges. Oh, okay. For my ladies who watch Love and Hip Hop, as we all know, Mendeecees was released earlier this year after doing 13 months. The judge has finally sentenced him 8 years and 1 month after pleading guilty to a drug and cocaine trafficking. So, can I redo it? A drug and... After pleading... Oh, okay. To a federal drug trafficking. Okay. For my ladies who watch Love and Hip Hop, as we all know, Mendeecees was released last year after doing 13 months. The judge has finally sentenced him 8 years and 1 month after pleading guilty to a drug trafficking federal charge. Yandy, our prayers are with you and your family, and we hope you stay. Oh, shit, so our prayers are with you and your family. I don't know what else to say.
We
Like,
hope you keep your head up.
keep your head up. Okay. All right. Can you go get me some water? Thanks.
Get her some water, Josh. Take a step back a little bit.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ladies who watch Love and Hip Hop, as we all know, Mendeecees was let out last year after doing 13 months. The judge has finally sentenced him 8 years and 1 month after pleading guilty to a drug trafficking charge. Did that sound like trafficking?
Try it again.
Okay. For my ladies who watch Love and Hip Hop, as we all know, Mendeecees was let out last year after serving 13 months. The judge has finally sentenced him 8 years and 1 month in prison after pleading guilty to a drug trafficking charge. Yandy, our prayers are with you. Keep your head up.
Okay, that was good. What's the next one?
So, okay, either I was gonna do about Young Thug, how him and his baby's mom been going at it a lot about child support.
Hey, chill out.
Whatever.
Young Thug recently got into it with Rich Homie Quan because Rich Homie Quan disrespected.
Yeah, said he was gay.
A gay fan. It was a girl. It was a girl got on stage and she tried to hit the Quan on Rich Homie Quan, and he's like, I thought she was gay. I thought she liked women. And she
yeah, I
like,
seen
you
it.
could get the Quan or something. She told him, but he, I think Young Thug got mad. He clowned the fan like that because I think Young Thug in the closet. So you could talk about that coupled with that, or you could just talk about the child support. What else did we say, Josh, earlier? It was something that she was going to let her do, another one.
Oh, Kobe retired.
Oh, yeah, you saying Kobe Bryant is retiring after 20 years in the NBA.
The Black Mamba.
So we certainly going to miss the Black Mamba. You could say,
That's what they call him?
that's what his nickname is. The award. Wasn't there some awards the other day? There was an award show the other day. The AMAs or something.
The Soul Train Awards was the other day.
Oh, that,
Yeah,
did
Soul
you
Train.
watch that? They said it was
Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu clown.
Yeah, Iggy.
She said what?
Erykah Badu went after Iggy.
You could talk about that. They said something about R. Kelly, talking about how he was dressed or something.
Yeah, he looked ugly, but he still got that voice.
Then you could say that. Say, R. Kelly, we don't know what you're doing, man. You're going through your Michael Jackson phase, but we love you, bro. You still the king.
His Michael Jackson face. I'm
Hey,
confused.
you know, like when Mike started getting weird after a while. Like Mike was cool all the way up until Bad, and then after Bad came out, that's when he started going through that weird stuff. So I guess do the Soul Train Awards first.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right. Did any of you all catch the? So I was gonna say the VMAs. Did any of you all catch the Soul Train Awards? Soul Train Awards. Did any of you all catch the Soul Train Awards the other day? How Erykah Badu took that jab at Iggy? Iggy hadn't even been in the light. Erykah Badu went right after her. R. Kelly, we see you going through your Michael Jackson phase. What? But you still got that voice?
But you still the king of R&B. Just say Michael Jackson phase. We don't know what you had on, bro, but you sounded good.
Oh, okay. All right. Did anybody catch the Soul Train Awards the other day? How Erykah Badu took that jab at Iggy? Iggy hadn't even been in the spotlight, and Erykah Badu went after her. R. Kelly, we're not too quite sure what you had on, but you're still saying you're still the king of R&B.
We're not too sure. Did you say we're not? I didn't catch that.
I don't know what I said.
Try one more time.
She said you're not too quite sure.
Oh, shit.
Try one more
We're
time.
not sure what you had. Okay.
One more thing. What else happened at the Soul Train? One more thing. Like do 3 things. Erykah Badu, R. Kelly, and
First off, Erykah Badu hosted it. That's something major right there.
No, it's not.
I mean, like just something else so she can.
Hold on.
She don't have to go through it so fast.
Y'all gonna raise up off Erykah Badu though. I'll start taking some jabs in here.
Let's see. Oh, did anybody see Tyrese's performance?
That's good right there. To say Tyrese, brother, you still gotta keep singing for the ladies or something. At least somebody still loves black women or something.
Keep showing love to the
Y'all
black
sexy
women.
glasses.
Huh?
I ain't saying nothing.
Keep showing love to the black women. Oh, Jill Scott took home the best R&B soul female. Yes, Jill. Okay.
Okay, so do all 4 of those.
Okay. So Tyrese, and then Jill Scott, best R&B soul female. Okay. All right. Did anybody catch the Soul Train Awards the other day? How Erykah Badu took that jab at Iggy? Iggy hadn't even been in the spotlight, and Erykah Badu went after her. R. Kelly, we're not too quiet. We're not sure. We're not sure. We're not sure what you had on. Dang. Okay.
Just say we're not really sure.
We're not really sure. Okay. Did anybody catch the Soul Train Awards the other day? How Erykah Badu took that jab at Iggy, and Iggy hasn't even been in the spotlight, but Erykah went after her. R. Kelly, we're not really sure what you had on, but you sure saying you're still the king of R&B. And Tyrese, keep singing for the ladies, brother. Did anybody see my girl Jill Scott take home the best R&B soul female award? Shout out to Jill Scott.
Okay, one more piece of gossip. Oh, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is
Shout out to
retiring.
Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors set history. Most wins to start the season off. They're 20.
Shout out to Stephen Curry and Steph Curry and
the Golden State Warriors.
the Golden State Warriors on the most wins
To start a season.
To start a season.
to start a season.
But at 16-0.
No, they 20 and 0.
Damn, they took over.
My kinfolk ballin', bro. Bro, that's my cousin, bro. My son will tell you.
He gets all right, bro. Look, he in there trying to tell him to tell like, yeah, cause you just told him to
He
tell.
got his shoes on. He tell everybody. Every school he goes to, he tell them as soon as he get there.
Y'all met him?
Not yet. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. What y'all gonna beat her?
Good, that's what I want.
He sure was telling the truth.
All right. Shout out to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors on making history, the most wins to start off a season. Also, since we're talking about basketball, Kobe Bryant is retiring after 20 years. That's all I know about him.
We're gonna miss
We gonna
Codes.
miss the black.
We gonna what?
Miss Kobe or the Black Mamba.
We gonna miss the Black Mamba.
Just say 20 and 0. They're 20 and 0 right now.
Okay. So I say all of that, then like they're 20 and 0.
Yeah.
20 and 0 or 20 to 0.
They're 20 and 0.
That sounds so.
20 wins.
20 0. I got it.
They won 20 games straight to start the season. Let's say like that.
All right, they won 20 games. All right. Shout out and congratulations to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors on making history of having the most win games in the beginning of a season. 20 and 0. 20 and 0.
Not the most win games. The most games won.
The most
Start off
games
season.
won to start off the season. 20 and 0.
They're 20 and 0. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors for making history. The most,
games,
huh?
Most wins to start off the season.
Most wins to start off the season. Okay. Congratulations to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. They made history, the most wins to start off a season, 20-0. Good job. While we're talking about basketball, let's go ahead and talk about Kobe Bryant retiring after 20 years. We're sure going to miss the Black Mamba.
Okay, now I'll say let's get into the next video.
What's the next video?
The next videos is Fetty Wap, Mine Again, and The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face.
All right. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next videos. Weekend, Can't Feel My Face, and Fetty Wap. Again, what is the Fetty Wap song?
Mine again.
Mine Again? Oh, okay. And The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face? All right. We're going to jump.
Say you love that song.
By The Weeknd?
Yeah, that's a jam.
Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and jump into we're going to go ahead and jump into the next videos.
Count to 2 before you start again. So
Okay.
I have enough space to cut it.
We're going to jump into the next videos. My song, my jam, The Weeknd, Can't Feel Your Face. And then we're going to go ahead and go into... What?
Can't feel my face.
Oh,
How is your jam? You go
You
to
doing all
next.
that extra stuff. Anyway, ask you all that extra.
dang. Can't feel my face. Okay. My jam. Okay. We're going to jump into the next videos. My song. We're going to go ahead and jump to the next songs. Weekend, Can't Feel My Face, My Jam. Then we're going to go ahead and Fetty Wap, Mine Again. Okay. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next videos. The Weekend, Can't Feel My Face, Your Face, Whose Face?
They face, baby.
Can't feel, wait.
No,
Can't,
my face is my
can't
face.
feel my face.
Yes.
That song don't even sound right.
Can't
Okay,
feel my face.
can't feel my face. Okay. We're going to jump into the next videos. The Weekend, Can't Feel My Face, My Jam. And then we're going to go ahead and Fetty Wap, Mine Again.
Okay.
What you ain't popping is the ratchet foolishness that you see on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Get into our first one.
Oh, let's get into our first one. Okay. All right. All right.
Do it again.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the show.
One more time.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the show thus far.
Right now, we're going to get into our first segment. Oh, my bad. It's not our first segment. Come on.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the show thus far.
Right now, we're going to get into the part of our show that we call You Ain't Poppin'.
Basically, what you ain't popping is the ratchet foolishness. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the show thus far.
Right now, we're going to get into the part of our show that we call You Ain't Poppin'.
Basically, what you ain't popping is the ratchet foolishness that you see on any social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're going to go ahead and jump into the first one. We call them the Precious Twins.
All right, look, we're going to jump right into it. So, Shorty in the green. I don't know if I forgot what I said about it.
Right?
No, it's the green first. I got on the green first. Hot top holding on for dear life. All right, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Top is holding on for dear life. It's like she playing hangman. You know what? I'm gonna let you make it because I gotta get on your sister in the purple.
Looking at the chest is harder than playing Wells Wardo. She ain't got no nipples.
What's the next one? Uncle Red, aka Superwoman, right?
So fair, you gotta cut him off.
Okay.
Part of the Red
All
Sea.
right.
Let's get the next one. The next one is
Uncle Red, aka Superwoman. You want us to take it back?
no Josh pick up
Okay.
for Miss Wap.
All right. All right, we're going to jump right into it. All right, Shorty in the green. Her top holding on for dear life. It looks like she playing hangman. But you know what? I'm going to let her make it because I got to get on baby in the purple. Looking at her chest is harder than playing Wells Wardo. Like, she ain't got no nipples. Where's her nipples? Oh, he said she ain't got.
You gotta say where-
Yeah, I said it backwards.
Yeah. All right, go.
All right, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to get on Shorty in the green. Her top is holding on for dear life. It's like she playing hangman. But you know what? I'm gonna let you make it, baby, because I gotta get on your sister in the purple. Looking at her chest is harder than playing Where's Waldo. Like where's the nipples? She ain't got no nipples. Oh, he said she ain't got no nipples. After this pitch, I know they ran and parted the Red Sea.
Okay, we're gonna jump into the next one. Are you getting me, Josh? Because I only see you. Oh, see, yeah.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you at all.
Say after this, I know they went to part of the Red Sea.
After this pitch, I know they ran and parted the Red Sea.
Okay, we're gonna jump into the next one. Uncle Red, aka Superwoman.
All right, look. I'm gonna start that part up. So I don't know about y'all, but is it me or does this man look like Tootsie from I Got the Hook Up? This Uncle Roscoe, that Black Bruce Jenner, is the uncle that just got out of jail. You trying to figure out he gay or not? Kanye, get your stepmama, stepdaddy. I don't know. You pick one. Shit.
Okay, do it again without no cussing.
What's the
Yeah, I
next
said
one?
shit, huh?
What's the next one after that?
More forehead in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
All right, y'all. I don't know if it's me or does this man look like Tootsie from I Got the Hook Up? This Uncle Roscoe, the Black Bruce Jenner. This the one that just got out of jail. You trying to figure out if he gay or not? Now, I stuttered over my words. I'm gonna start over. All right, y'all. Look, I don't know if it's me or does everybody see that this man look like Tootsie from I Got the Hook Up? This Uncle Roscoe, the Black Bruce Jenner, the one that just got out of jail. You trying to figure out if he gay or not? Kanye, get your stepmama, stepdaddy. Shit, keep cursing. I got a bad habit of cursing.
Next time you mess up, just keep going. I'll bleep it out.
All right, my mama didn't raise me right. I like the bleep sound.
Go.
Don't judge me. All right, y'all, look. I don't know if it's me or does everybody see that this man look like Tootsie from I Got the Hook Up? This Uncle Roscoe, the Black Bruce Jenner, the one that just got out of jail, and you trying to figure out if he gay or not? Kanye, get your stepmama, stepdaddy. I don't know. You pick one.
All right, so we're gonna get into the next one. A little
More head than a little. More forehead than a
more
little.
forehead than a little bit. Okay. All right, so we're gonna jump into the next one. More forehead than a little bit.
I forgot what I said, but I was finna make up some shit. I forgot what I said.
A poster board with the ID.
Yeah, that's the last one though.
Hold on.
And what's after that? The rat to Michelle.
Yeah, from
How to go
from
from
a
a
roach from under the
From a
couch.
roach under the couch to Michelle Obama.
You trying to figure out if he gay or not? I hate that. Y'all so stupid. But they swag official. I don't like that one too much. Be if I turn my head like this.
Alright, so do that one first. Don't do more forehead than a little bit come after
Okay.
Klansman.
Okay.
So you say the confused Klansman.
Okay.
Change it.
Next, the confused Klansman.
Oh wait, you didn't change. Oh shit. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. My bad.
Next, the confused Klansman.
All right, y'all. This is the moment when y'all hate black people, but they swag official. Wait, her shoulder in the
Yeah,
camera.
I see that. Okay.
This that moment when you hate black people, but they swag official. He gonna need them joints to jump his ass up on that horse to get up out the hood. I can see a little bit if I turn my head like this.
Next, more forehead than a little bit.
Forgot what I said. You didn't remind me what I said.
Supposed to say, I don't know what to say about that man either. God bless him. Next week got more
Okay.
forehead than a little bit.
I don't even know what to say about that man either. Bless him, Lord.
Started over. I wasn't looking.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to say about that one either. Bless him, Lord. Next, more forehead than a little bit.
So what did I say?
You never told me what he said for that one.
Look, fellas, I'm big on the tape because you know I'm big bucks. Be careful. This what they hiding up under that sewing up under there. Look, her head so big, she got to pull out a poster board to show ID when the police pull her over.
All right.
Interference say let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so stupid. Damn, what was the first name?
This that forehead with I got a
Oh.
lot on my mouth for him.
All right, look here. This that I got a lot on my mind, forehead. Fellas, look, I'm gonna tell y'all myself. Look, this why the invisible part come out so good. Look, she gotta put out a poster board to show ID when the police pull over.
No, brothers, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you.
I know.
This is what they
I ain't
hiding
like
under
that
them sewing.
one. Right. Look, y'all, we're gonna jump right into this one. Look, this that I got a lot on my mind, forehead. Brothers, look, I'm gonna be the one to tell you because you know what I mean. We gotta keep ourselves down, man. This is why I forgot what I said.
This is what they hiding under.
This is
them
what they hiding up
sewing.
under them sew-ins up under. Yeah. That's what I said. I know I
Yes.
said that, but I thought I said something before that.
No, he didn't.
You said a lot of my forehead, a lot of my mind.
A lot of my mind
So
forehead.
This is what they hide up under that sewing. This why that part, that invisible part, come out. So you put them two together.
You all right? You
Come
stupid.
on.
Stop. All right, look, I'm gonna jump right into it. This that I got a lot on my mind, forehead. Fellas, I'm gonna be the one to tell you because we brothers, we gotta stay down for each other.
This what they hiding.
This is what they hiding up under that sew-in up under that. Hey, look, just because you don't wear your sew-in, don't say nothing. Hey, I seen it a couple of times. Them lace
Yes,
fronts don't
I
be looking right.
I don't got one.
Stop. All right, look, we're gonna jump right into this one. This that I got a lot on my mind, forehead. Look, fellas, I'm gonna be the one to tell you, cause you know what I mean. We brothers, we gotta stay down for each other. Look, this what they hiding up under that sew-in up under there. This why that lace front be coming in right. The invisible part. I forgot. I said the wrong
I'm
thing.
gonna slap the hell out of you.
Hey, if you slap me, you know I get kinky. All right, we're gonna jump right into this one. This that I got a lot on my mind, forehead. Look, fellas, I'm gonna be the one to tell you, cause we brothers, we gotta stay down for each other. This what they hiding up under that sew-in up under there. This why the invisible part be coming out right. Mess around, put a lace front on it. Look, her hair's so big, she gotta pull out a poster board to show ID when the police pull over.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Next, roast from under the couch. to
Oh,
Michelle.
okay. Shout that was
Next
interesting.
up is Roach under the couch. Michelle.
Stop! I've been
cursing.
cussing this whole time. Now you want to pinch me? No, it don't work like that.
Yes, it does.
So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Next, how to go from a roach under a couch to being. Oh, shit.
Next, roast from under the couch.
Shut
to Michelle.
I got it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Next up, how to go from being a roach from under the couch to being Michelle Obama.
Do it again. Just say next to Roach from under the couch to Michelle Obama.
Don't do the let's get ahead of ourselves?
No, yeah, do that part.
Oh.
Just don't put the extra words in between.
Ooh, next up.
Roast from under the couch.
Oh, okay.
to Michelle.
Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Do that party.
One more time.
Let's go better.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Next, roach from under the couch to being Michelle Obama.
Water on them first day, right?
Yeah.
Fellas, this what. All right.
Stars.
Stop. Nah, got my own jokes. All right, look, fellas, look. This why you gotta throw water on them on the first date to see what they work it up on. All right, fellas, look. This why you gotta throw water on them on the first date. You gotta see what they hiding up under that makeup. You know what I mean? Look, she be hanging with them stars spelled backwards, them rats, oh Smeagol looking. I can't curse.
Just say Smeagol looking, Booger Wolf looking. Something.
Hey, can I just curse and you bleep it out?
Yeah, I have to bleep it out.
All right, cool. Cause it's hard for me to finish the joke without saying ass.
Did you just say Master Splinter?
Cause you know we're gonna put it on YouTube too, so we can cuss on
What's the next video?
Scoot over. Not that way.
Who phone is that?
That cake though.
Next video is Chrisette Michelle, Couple of Forevers, and Bryson Tiller Don't.
Just
No,
a
no, no, no,
couple
no,
of
no,
forever.
Music Soul Child Love, and then Chrisette Michelle, Couple of Forevers.
Yes, I'm gonna jam it. Okay.
Can I get some of this?
Couple of forever.
Go ahead, Jock.
All right, fellas, look. This why you gotta throw water on them on the first date. You gotta see what they hiding up under that makeup up under that. You know what I mean? She been hanging with them stars spelled backwards, them rats, old Smeagol looking ass, Booger Wolf looking ass, Master Splinter looking ass.
Did you just say Master Splinter? Oh, we're gonna jump into the next video. Love by Music Soul Child and Chrisette Michelle, Just a Couple of Forevers.
good.
No.
I had to. I couldn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't resist.
All right.
All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this viral sensation of the week with our boy Cam Newton, man. Shout out to the Panthers, man. They 11-0. Hey, we're going to show y'all this little clip. I said clip.
Take a half step back. That's not a half step, bro. A little step close. Right there. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, y'all. So we're going to get into our viral sensation of the week. We're going to jump right into Cam Newton.
You gonna say we're gonna get into our viral sensation of the
We-
week? Shout out to the boy Cam
Cam
Newton
Newton.
and the Carolina Panthers.
Cool.
11-0, sitting on top of NFL.
All right. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into our viral sensation of the week. Shout out to my boy Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers, man. They 11-0, sitting on top of the NFL. We're going to show y'all this clip of our boy Cam Newton hitting a dab on these boys for the past couple of weeks. Check it out.
Speak more clearly, though. You speaking too fast. You're not enunciating.
All right. All right, y'all. We're going to get into this viral sensation of the week. Shout out to my boy Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. All right, y'all. We're going to get into this viral sensation of the week. Shout out to my boy Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers, sitting at 11-0, sitting on top of the NFL. Our viral sensation of the week is Cam Newton.
Slow down, bro.
I know, damn.
You running through it and only use the same word you said sitting like 3 times.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into our viral sensation of the week. Shout out to my boy Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. They sitting on top of the NFL with 11-0 record. Our viral sensation of the week is Cam Newton hitting a dab of these boys for the past couple of weeks. Check out this clip.
Okay, good. Now say now say Cam has burned the internet up so hot that even the 10 man on the Wiz, who was played by Neo, was dabbing on the boys. Check it out.
Cam that burnt the internet so hot with the dab, man. Even the 10 man on the Wiz, who was played by Neo, hit the dab on them boys. Check out this clip. I said clip again. I don't like that.
That was good though. Do one more though.
All right, Cam Newton done hit the dab so much, man. Blew the internet. All right, Cam Newton done hit the internet up so much. He had the 10 man on the Wiz, was played by Neo. I stated it right there. All right, man. Cam Newton done hit the dab so much on the internet, made it blow up. Even the 10 man on the Wiz hit the dab. He was played by Neo. Check this clip out.
Cool. Now come back and go to Usher, Confessions Part 2, and Luda and T-Pain, Chop and Screw.
All right, I hope y'all enjoyed that viral sensation. Our next 2 videos, we're going to take it back a little bit for y'all with Usher, Confessions Part 2. And right after that, we got Ludacris and T-Pain, Chopped and Screwed.
Perfect.
Welcome to Farron's Closet. Is this a fashion tips or statement?
Yeah, this is we
Statements.
talk about fashion. People who just talk about
Fashion
what we
tips.
talk about what's hot and not in the fashion world, who wore it best, whatever. You two call it Farron's Closet or Farron's Fashion, or Farron's Fashion Closet.
Farron's Fashion Closet. Okay.
Scoot over a little bit. Center. Yeah, right there. Go.
Welcome to Farron's Fashion Closet. Here we go ahead and talk about the latest fashion tips. Who wore better? Who wore better hair fashion? Okay, so here we talk about celebrities. Look, with celebrities' fashion
You
choices.
can talk about recent we'll say events.
Recent celebrity events.
Yeah, recent celebrity events.
Who wore it better? What not to wear? What to wear?
Yeah, fashion tips. We say recent celebrity events, fashion tips, and who wore it better, or who wore it the best.
Okay, who wore it the best? Welcome to Farron's Closet. Welcome to Farron's Fashion Closet. Here we talk about the latest celebrity events, fashion tips, and who do you think wore it better? We're going to jump into the Soul Trains 2015. First, we have Miss Erykah Badu. I love the black on her. It was beautiful. But the big cuff shoulders, I'm not sure. But the best part of her outfit was her back. The chain that she had on her back, oh, it was to die for. Nice job. It was beautiful. The hat, she could have did without, but she still rocked it. She still is the queen. We're going to go ahead, jump. Oh, okay, I'm going to take over. So you want me to do that one part over? Or how was that?
That was good. I can cut after you said queen.
Huh?
That was good. Just go to the next one. Just remember to pause in between each one.
Okay.
Like that phone showing up in the screen is like,
Is it?
yes. Like the whole time you're talking, it's like,
Oh. Can you cut that out?
Cut what out?
Josh said the whole time you can see the phone.
Yeah, I mean, you just either keep the phone or do it over.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the phone in.
Okay.
Okay. Did anybody see Keith Sweat in that all velvet rust suit jacket and all white pant? He had the velvet rust jacket and all. Okay. Okay. Did you guys see Keith Sweat all white topped with a velvet rust jacket? Oh, okay. Okay. Did you guys see Keith Sweat all white topped with a velvet rush jacket? Velvet rush jacket. Did you guys check out Keith Sweat all white with a velvet rush jacket? His age sure does look good on him. He's aging perfectly. So after all the memes about Lil Mama being all over social media, she still didn't look good at the I don't like that. Okay. How about one of my favorite couples, Nicole Parker and Boris? Is it Boris Cujo? That's how you pronounce his last name, Cujo? Boris Cujo?
I don't think it's Cujo. It's Kodo, I think, or something like that.
Kojo?
Just say Boris and Nicole.
Okay. One of my favorite couples, Boris and Nicole. Can I look at the phone while, or no? No? No, okay. Okay. My favorite couple, Nicole and Court. Nicole and Boris. The gray, white, and black print. Boris Okay. One of my favorite couples, Nicole and Boris. With the nice gray and white black duo, Boris topped it off with the nice slim fit pink pants.
What does she have on?
Just gray and black.
Just like elaborate a little bit more on each one that you talk about.
Oh, okay. One of my favorite couples, Nicole and Boris. Nicole with the two-piece gray, black, and white lace outfit. Then Boris with the gray and... One of my favorite couples, Nicole and Boris. Nicole with the gray, white, and black two-piece, nice gray jacket with the lace on the side. Boris with the gray and white black blazer as well, but he topped it off with pink slim... Slim pants. Okay. One of my favorite couples, Nicole and Boris. Nicole with the gray, white, and black two-piece with the nice black jacket with the lace on the side. Boris with the gray, white, and black blazer topped off with the nice slim pink pants.
That was good. Okay, what else?
Then who wore it better?
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to Who Wore It Better. Okay. So welcome or
Just say now we're going to who wore it better.
okay. Now we're gonna get in. Now we're gonna get into who wore it better. Now we're gonna get into who wore it better. Everybody's seen Kylie Jenner been rocking the green hair lately. Katy Perry dyed her hair green. Who wore it better? Like you like that one? Cause they have the same exact hairstyle.
Yeah, just say right now we'll let you take a look. You hit us up on Instagram or Twitter and let us know who do you think wore it better. Hashtag.
Do I say to Kylie Jenner and Katy Perry or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say hashtag green hair or something. Or hashtag whatever you think people will hashtag it.
On Instagram.
Instagram. Don't it work both ways? Twitter, Instagram?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Next, who wore it better? As we all know, Kylie Jenner has been rocking the green bob lately. So did Katy. Okay. Okay. Next, who wore it better? As we all know, Kylie Jenner has been rocking the green hair bob lately. Right after her, Katy Perry decided to cut her hair into a bob and dye it green. Who wore it better? Go ahead on Twitter and Instagram and hashtag green hair.
Okay, and now get into the next two videos. Alicia Cara.
You wanted to do this last who wore it better? Kanye and Kim?
Yeah, you can do that.
Ladies, you know how it is. Ladies, you know how it is when we wear our boyfriend's clothes. Kim and Kanye did the same exact thing. Who wore it better? Hashtag Kim or Ye.
Okay, now get into the two videos.
Don't by Bryson Tiller.
And here, Alicia Cara.
Here by Alicia Cara. Alicia Cara here. Our next two videos. Bryson Tiller, Don't, and Alicia Cara here.
Okay, Josh, get up. We'll do the last, the outro. In the last video we're going to is Tia Go with you.
Are y'all still working together?
Y'all fraternizing out.
Oh my God.
Y'all both supposed to be single for the show.
We are.
We are.
I don't. We are.
And outside the show too.
Okay. So
Yeah, we just
separate a little bit.
have encounters every now and then.
I mean, okay. Josh, step over a little bit.
What do we say for the outro?
I look dark as fuck. I mean, it's crap.
Okay. Farron, a little bit that way. A little bit this way. Okay. Josh, a little bit that way. Yeah. What I want y'all to do is to evenly divide what's on the left and the right of y'all.
Oh, okay, cool.
However far she is from the screen, that's how you be the same on the other side. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so basically just say we hope y'all enjoyed our show. Hit us up on Instagram, on Twitter. Give us some feedback. Let us know what videos y'all want to play. You know, just kind of
Elaborate.
yeah. And then say follow us. Make sure you follow both of y'all individually. Give out your Instagram.
Can we change our Instagram name right now, so we don't say the Lit TV 3000 on TV?
Okay, so what are we voting on? What's available?
Let's check and see if _ Lit TV is available.
Is that cool with you, Karen?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure it is, because Lit TV, hopefully the dude give us Lit TV. He ain't hit me back. He ain't been on in 64 weeks, though.
I've been playing Diamond.
Y'all see that? Trying to get your game up.
Hey,
Is
look,
it
you don't want
LITE?
these problems.
No, LIT.
Oh no. Well, no.
What?
That's how you spell it, right?
Lit TV.
Yeah.
Is it
You're
available?
using 2 T's, right?
Yeah, LIT TV.
It's available.
You sure?
Yeah.
So start it right quick. Make sure we can it's available. the email address. They might not. They don't let you do it.
What's our password gonna be?
Lit. I don't know.
It does. What email you want to use?
You can't use one that you already use, huh?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
littv3000@gmail. I'm gonna go back and change it, but for right now, just use that. And then my son gonna do the last outro. You gonna do it? You ain't gonna say watch my
Why?
daddy show? Say us need money.
Don't say.
Hit up our GoFundMe account.
No.
What's our password gonna be?
Put lit 3 or some shit. I don't know.
3. So LIT 3.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Somebody got to send me that.
LitTV3000@gmail.com,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, he can.
And we can use
Let me start one over here on the computer. What are we gonna do? Underscore lit TV at Gmail.
You can't just do littv@gmail.com?
Okay, so I think we're going to enter 2 man.
Yo, Josh, we can't just do littv@gmail.com? It's taken? Or lit.tv@gmail.com? I don't know. I don't know if they let you use underscores in Gmail in emails. That's what I'm asking. Let me ask him this tonight, cool. I'll call him when we get in the car.
I just want to chicken out already.
And don't get one. I don't want you with one. We should just go and just watch. Cause if I go today, I want that I'm getting MLK on my leg.
Wow.
Huh?
His face?
Yeah.
Martin Luther King's?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I got Malcolm X on my side.
That's him?
Mhm.
Oh. Well, what if I did
What we
this?
gonna put? 'Cause you
In
can't
case the
use,
name under it.
The underscore.
Yeah, so y'all want to try lit.tv
I don't care.
at gmail.com?
I don't know if you can put a dot.
Yeah, you can.
What if I just put the case name under that? Because it's like the yin
Do you
my
know what that
yang.
mean?
Yeah, my yin yang.
It won't let you do it? What kind of shit is that? Stuff is that?
Either 2016 or lit TV 1, 2, 3, 1 lit TV.
Lit TV 1.
Yeah, you're that. You're making this difficult.
Hear me? How? You think that's part of the yin yang?
Somebody got it already.
2. 2. Try.
So I say 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 1999, 2016, 2018.
Oh, Lit TV 2015. That's when we started it.
16.
16. I don't care.
When we get on a website, once I get it on the web, we'll be able to use the website.
Yeah. But what we gonna use? Just let me know.
Somebody got that one.
What the fuck? All these Lit TVs.
What if I get case name right? Just right here.
Try Lit TV Houston at gmail.com.
We're gonna be above. We ain't gonna be just in Houston alone though.
Um.
TV 2020.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's just for the email though, right? Cool. What's wrong, baby?
I'm hungry.
Let me go eat. Let me stop. So Lit TV 2020, right?
Yeah. Okay, y'all stand back up.
Come on.
So I can show the shot.
Cool.
Is there Chipotle over here?
Main Street.
All right, cool.
Space house, I thought. Yeah, look at the camera. Alright. So you got, what is it, underscore Lit TV?
Yeah,
And then y'all know y'all own personal ones.
yeah. Underscore Lit TV. What's wrong?
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We hope you all enjoyed the show.
Now we're gonna introduce our video first, right?
Oh, no, that's at the end, right?
You do her video last.
Okay, cool. My bad. I'm sorry.
Well, that's a wrap. We hope you all enjoyed our show.
All right, thank y'all, man. And y'all can follow us on Instagram at underscore Lit TV, and you can follow my personal page at Spit Kodak.
Or, oh shit, not or, and.
You
Okay.
diss us, right?
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
right there.
Shut up. Okay. Well, that's a wrap. We hope you all enjoyed the show.
We thank y'all for watching. You can follow us on Instagram at underscore Lit TV, and you can follow our personal page. My personal page is Spit Kodak.
And underscore Fairezzy, Firezzy.
And right now we're gonna get into our last video of the day. Tia Go with you.
Say Houston very young till go, and then just do it one more time smoother.
Okay, cool. Gonna make it smooth like a kappa.
Well, that's a wrap. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching our show. Well, that's a wrap. We hope you all enjoyed the show.
We thank y'all for watching, and you guys can follow us on Instagram at Lit. My bad, I forgot the underscore. Come on.
Well, that's a wrap. We hope you all enjoyed the show.
We thank you guys for watching. You can follow us on Instagram at underscore Lit TV, and you can follow my personal page that's Spit Kodak.
Or underscore Fairezzy, Fairezzy.
And we're gonna get into our last video of the day. Houston's very own Tia Go with you. Thank y'all for watching.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're here today with Jessica Broussard, an HR professional in the oil and gas industry here in Houston, Texas. And today Jessica's going to talk to us about resumes and how to make sure that we have a killer resume and leave a strong and positive lasting impression on our HR managers when we're applying for jobs. So Jessica, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the things that HR professionals look for when they're sifting through the piles and piles of resumes?
One of the first things that are looked for is to make sure you reach or have experience in the required qualifications that are listed on the job description. Those are the things that make or break the position, so they want to make sure that you have the experience that they're looking for. So you have the years of experience, you have the system knowledge, if it's a program, that you have program knowledge, and you're proficient in that knowledge. So you can actually, explain to them what you've done for that knowledge. So they're looking to make sure that you have the criteria that they've listed on the job offer.
Okay, so how important is it, so you're saying that it's important for an applicant to really put in those keyword phrases? Is that sort of what I'm getting that?
Yes, I would say the first thing you should do when you apply for a job is print out the job description and really read over the job description and see what it is that they are mentioning and what they have told you in the job description that the position is looking for, and also what are your required qualifications, and then highlight them or underline them and make sure that your resume reflects that you have that experience.
Okay. Now, when we were talking earlier, you kind of mentioned something about serial job applicants who apply for jobs over and over again.
Right.
And you can kind of, I guess, tell when you
Yes.
see a resume that's a serial applicant. Can you kind of talk a little bit about that?
Yes. When you apply for a job, be sure you're applying for a job that you're actually one of two things, both interested in and qualified for. If you just keep applying for jobs to maybe get your foot in the door, the recruiter is going to realize that that's what you're doing. So if you're applying for a job that has like 10 years experience and you're a new grad, obviously you just saw the title and was like, well, maybe I'll do this one. When you start doing that, they start taking you less seriously, and then when you might actually have applied for a job that you are interested in and you are qualified for, you might get looked over because you've applied for 5 other jobs that you weren't qualified for.
Okay. Now, you just now touched on something that I wanted to ask you, which was if someone is applying for a job and they don't have the number of years experience that the job is requesting, so say I find a job online that says I need 5 to 7 years of experience, but I only have 4.
Right.
Should I still apply for that job? Do I have good chances of getting it or getting called in for an interview? What is your take on that?
You should definitely still apply for a job because a lot of times the experience that you have, a lot of people want to see that you have hands-on experience with the job. So if you can list in your resume or use your cover letter to explain how you would be a good qualified candidate for the position, even though you don't have the exact amount of years for it. And you can even kind of mention that, you know, while you don't meet the year requirement that's listed, you have done, and give examples of what you've done. So they'll know, okay, she might not have the 5 years, but she's done everything in 4 years that we're looking for someone who did in 5 years.
Okay. Okay, another question for you. Okay, so if you had to choose sections of a resume, so going down the list from education, experience, skill sets, awards, honors, extracurricular activities, what would you say for fresh college graduates coming out of school are the most important sections of a resume to have listed?
Well, you definitely want to include your education and what it is you graduated with. If you have a BA or a BS, you know, let them know. And if you have a minor, or like I did communications, but it was public relations and journalism, if it's a specific, let them know it's, you know, because communications is very broad.
Okay.
So let them know specifically what your degree is in. Also, I would say your skill set, because being a fresh college grad, you might not have like what they consider real work experience. Like an internship is not always considered real work experience.
Okay.
You know, working a summer job while you made money and have work experience is not exactly what they're looking for. So show that you have, you know, your skill set. So if you are bilingual, let them know in what languages you're bilingual in. If you have proficient knowledge in Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, list that. And if you've ever done any programming or if you've ever dabbled into any other programs that are used in the office, list those. And also list if you got any awards and recognitions, because that shows them, you know, what kind of person you are. And then it also shows them what kind of activities and events that you've been a part of.
Okay. Okay, great. This is going really well. Okay. I wanted to ask you also about let's see, listing experiences. So sometimes I think people have a tendency to list their experiences, but maybe they don't do a great job of really showcasing
Right.
the value that they brought to a company as a part of those experiences.
Okay.
How important is that?
It's important because your resume is kind of like your agent. So you are, or it's not really, well, okay, let me go with that. Your resume is like your agent, but it's a silent agent. So if you are a sports player, you have your agent out there saying, you know, Krista hits, you know, grand slams every time she's up to bat. She does all this great stuff. But so your resume is that person for you. So you need to, on your resume, list everything that sells you, because a lot of times that's the only thing you have. So if your resume doesn't make it past the recruiter, well, then it's not getting to the job owner and the HR manager. So you need to make sure everything you list is concise, it's listed grammatically correct, it's spelled correctly, and if you've answered the phones and filed papers, don't say, I answered the phone and I filed papers. You say you have great customer service experience, you know, by answering customers' questions over the phone or face-to-face, or providing customer service skills by, and listed that way. So make it concise, because as a new college grad, your resume should only be a page long.
Okay, so let's clear that up now for everybody. How long should your resume be?
Your resume should be a page long.
Okay, 1 page. So
1 page and normal margins, not all spaced out and crazy. And I would say Word has some good templates for resumes, but sometimes they make them a little too bubbly, or they make them too spacious, or stuff's too bold and underlined and blocked letters.
Okay.
You need it to be simple. Top needs to have your name, your address, a good phone contact number, and an email address. And your email address needs to be a professional email address.
Okay, can we say that again?
Yes, it needs to be a professional email address. You have Yahoo, Google, everybody has free things. It could be your initials. It could be your name needs to be in there somewhere. So it could be like JessicaB@gmail.com. It does not need to be cutie with the hot booty at something. We see those, and you know, maybe if you're applying for a job where you're flipping a burger, that's okay. And then honestly, that's not okay anywhere. So it needs to be a professional email. I know when you graduate from college, sometimes you can get an alumni email from your school, or like at St. Thomas, I still have my St. Thomas email, and I've been out for quite some time. So a professional, and then it needs to be run smoothly, you know, bold and italicize your job titles that you've had and your years and your work experience and stuff, but it doesn't need to be, it needs to be black and white. It needs to be on a nice quality paper. It does not need to be like a note you would write your friends or an invitation. It needs to be very professional, very sleek, but yet very inviting for when people read it.
Okay, great. You also mentioned to me earlier today that, of course, when you're posting a job that's open, an open position, that you've got a period of time that you're allowing resumes to come in, and you get
Hundreds
of resumes, and you're filtering those down. So can you sort of talk about that process and what makes a resume stand out to you? What are the things you're looking for, and how important it is for someone to sell themselves in the midst of this large, you know, I guess, pool of competition that they're up against?
Sure. So a job is usually posted for a 2-week or a month period, and once that posting closes, that's when the recruiter filters through the resumes. And since everything's online now, you know, you can't like provide a whole packet of information and make it look great. Now you have to do it in 2 things: a cover letter and a resume. So basically what you need to do, when I mentioned earlier, was print out the job description and really look over it. See what they're looking for, what it is that they're wanting and that they need in an applicant for this job. Because usually, I know in my company, a lot of time is spent on writing these job descriptions, and they need somebody who fits those to the T. Okay. And so basically you need to go through that job description. You need to highlight what you see is repetitive. If it's proficient in Excel, you need to be proficient in Excel. You need to, you know, list that on your resume at the top or under your skill set. Proficient in Excel, you know, if you've had certificates or if you've gone to training and you've had training, that needs to be listed. So truly understand what the job is looking for. And from there, make your resume reflect that you have the experience that they're looking for in the job. Your cover letter, I would say you should include a cover letter, because since this is your first attempt at getting a real job, as people will call it, your cover letter can sell you better. So your cover letter will let those people know, you know, I've done this is what I graduated with, this is what I have experience in, and then your resume backs that up with where the company was, you did that information, and how long you were there. So, but it does take a while, you know, between the time of the job posting to it closing, to people sending those resumes off to the business manager, to the job owners and business managers reviewing them, to you getting called in, can take months.
Okay, so it's not unrealistic for someone to be in that job search process once they've submitted a resume until they get an actual callback, for it to take months. Okay, okay.
It takes months.
I think that's important to know, because sometimes we feel, you know,
right, and it is very, because I remember when I was applying, it is very, you know, upsetting to know that you applied for a job 2 months ago and you still haven't heard back and it's still posted. But there is a posting period, and sometimes people don't take them down. Ours go off automatically, but sometimes you have to manually go on there and do that. And sometimes in the midst of all of it, especially if there are like 200 to 300 applicants, they start screening in advance. And if that posting is still up there, that means that in the screening that they've done previously, they have not found the person that they're looking for yet.
Okay. If you could think of the top 3 most important things that you could advise that you could give to our Dorming to Boardroom readers or viewers for their resume, top 3 things, pieces of advice, tips, what would they be?
To take your time with writing it. Don't see a job, slap together a resume, and send it off. Mm-hmm. Literally take your time, because as I mentioned, that's what sells you. That's what you have to help you get the job. You're not able to, you know, submit a recording or submit a packet of stuff that you have your resume is what you have. So truly take your time, write it, type it up, review it yourself, have somebody else review it, whether it be a friend or a family member, and tell them, no, just look at it and say, does this look okay? Because most people review it for, oh, she didn't spell that wrong, oh, that font's nice. Like, really review it for the content. And if you are the reviewer, ask people, well, what did you do in that role? Because that's what people are looking at. Well, okay, I see she interned with the Astros for a year, but what did she do while she was there? So if you say answer phones, that's not really telling me anything. So you just answered the phone. So to me, you're looking for more an administrative position. But if you were saying, you provided responses to tickets, callers, people calling for tickets, like truly list what you have actually done. So that was my first thing is take your time and truly write it and know that it is a very important document. 2 is list concisely but effectively list what you have done where you were, because most people who were in college, they either had an internship or had a summer job that has given them some work experience. So list concisely, but list what you did. So don't just say answered phones. Say provided customer service by providing both, responses to people on the phone and face-to-face about tickets or about cookies or wherever you worked at. Right. And then just to make sure it's professional. It looks professional, it sounds professional, it flows together. Your font is professional, your email address is professional, just making sure it looks professional, because unfortunately in this day and time, people go by the way things look, and sometimes you can upload your actual resume and they see the actual resume, and sometimes it gets thrown into the system. That kind of skews how things are going. And once you submit your resume, review it because once you upload it, sometimes it goes into the company's own format. Make sure it still looks right, and everything is still situated right, and it hasn't thrown all your bullet points off and your information off.
Okay, well, that's definitely important to know. Okay, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen someone do on a resume that you reviewed?
Some people's resumes are really short. And they'll just list a job and they won't say what they've done. Some people have had some really inappropriate email addresses. Oh, really? Like extremely inappropriate, with body parts listed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Some people have, I worked at a company before, people could actually walk in and apply. It was in colored ink on colored paper. This is not an invitation.
Oh, wow.
It needs to be on white paper and black ink, or really, really dark blue ink, but black is the best. But yeah, people don't take it seriously. So it needs to be truly drilled in that this is a professional document and it's an important document, and it's what you have to help you get that job that you want, so you can get more experience, so you can make a career.
Okay. Do you prefer to see a name centered on a resume, lefted, or right aligned?
I think it should be centered, and that's just my preference. I've seen them on the left. I've seen them on the right. I've seen them as headers. I think it should be centered, though. I think it flows well if you have your name and your contact information centered, and then you have left aligned your work experience or your education, and then you list your education in the middle. And then on the left you have your work experience, then you list your work experience in the middle. Skills and activity, or activities and reward recognitions, then bolded on this side, regular font in the middle. So I think it should be centered. If you left it or right it, it's not, you can have your name in the middle and then your contact information at the top right or something like that. You can, but I just find when it's in the middle, it's all, flows well down the page.
Okay. It's interesting because I like it centered actually myself. When I'm looking at them and you're looking at a pile, it's easier than Okay. What other questions I want to ask? I want to ask you about, let me not forget this question. This is not related to resumes. This is our standard Room to Boardroom question that we ask everybody. If you could choose, if you were given the option of $1 million or 365 days of vacation, which would you choose and why?
$1 million or 365 days of vacation. I would choose the $1 million because then I can have my 365 days of vacation. But I would choose $1 million because it's $1 million, first of all. And also, with that, I could do a lot of things. If you have 365 days of vacation, you don't have any money. you don't have any income coming in. So granted, you don't have to go to work, but what can you do if you don't have any income coming in? So if I just have 365 days where I'm just sitting there. But $1 million, I could save some, I could invest some, I could take some trips, and then I could really enjoy my vacation when my vacation comes around at work. $7 million.
Well, that sounds very logical.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so I just wanted to remember to ask that question. Okay. The next question I'm going to ask you is about people who actually get called in for resumes, or from their resumes, for an interview. So I'm trying to think here.
Well, I can start and then
just talk about it. Yeah, okay.
First thing, usually, especially if you're applying to a big company, if your resume makes it through the screening process, the second thing is that you get, or the first thing that you get, is a phone screen. So if you made it past the paper screen and I've sent your resume off to the job owner and they're like, oh yeah, Krista looks good, call her and see. If you make it through that process, when they call you, know your resume, because they're going to ask you questions about your resume. So know your resume and know the job description. Because based on the things that you have listed on your resume, they're going to ask you questions that coincide with what's listed on the job description. So if you're pausing and on and what and I don't remember, don't ever say you don't have an example. It might be a simple example. It could be a made-up example, but always provide a response to the question. So if you know you've applied for a job and you are interested in that job and you feel this is a job for me, I'm going to get this, know your resume and know that job description. So that when that person calls you and he or she is talking to you and they're asking you questions, yeah, you have it in front of you, but you are confident in your responses. Because a lot of times the way you respond to those people and the way you react to that phone interview can also make or break you. Because they're like, okay, well, she said she had this stuff, but when I asked her questions, she didn't have any responses for me, or she didn't have any examples. They always want to hear examples. Give me an example of a time when you had, this, that, or the other. How did you handle, what happened? How did you handle it? How could you have done it better? So be sure you know what's listed on there and you know what you've done in the past and you really know what's going on. Okay. Because they will ask you questions. It's like being interviewed before you're being interviewed. Okay. So they're not to be taken lightly, I guess is the best way to put it. Like that is like, a lot of times, especially in the big companies, that's your first step. You go through that phone screen, and then from that phone screen, that recruiter's like, okay, this person seems like they know what's going on. They gave me good examples. They were really confident in their responses. Let's take her to the next step.
Okay. Now that brings me to another point of being honest and truthful in your resume. So yes. It is, I think, for some people, it is convenient or may seem appealing to sort of adjust the truth on your resume. Right. So can you kind of speak to that, the importance of, being honest on your resume? Do people do HR, does HR fact check? Is it possible for someone to get caught in sort of a little bit of a...
Yes. Do know that if you say you have a bachelor's...
Okay, start over.
Sorry, I know I did kind of... do know that if you have a bachelor, if you say you have a bachelor's, they're going to check. They're going to verify. If you say you've worked somewhere, they're going to call and check your your work history. If you say you're proficient in Excel, they're going to ask for examples. Or they might call you in and give you an Excel test. So if you have never even opened an Excel spreadsheet, don't say you're proficient in Excel. Because if you're proficient, that means you know how to open it, create it, make charts from it, do all this stuff. And they're going to want you to know that. Or you're going to get hired on, and the person's going to be like, I need these 5 spreadsheets, filtered, sorted, what all these pivot charts and tables and all this stuff, and you're just going to be looking at them, wide-eyed, and they're going to be like, you said you knew how to do this. So don't start off your job application process with lies, because it's just going to snowball into something. If you're not proficient at something, or you don't have a lot of experience in it, just say you have like fair experience with it, but willing to learn. Let the people, or, write on your resume or your cover letter that you're willing to learn more, that you've had a little bit of experience with, say, like PowerPoint, but you're willing to learn more. Or if you see that you applied for a job that closed on, that's posted till the end of next month, in that time, Google or YouTube how to create a PowerPoint, or go to the library or go to the bookstore and get a book on how to do stuff. But always list what you know, because they're going to ask you, not only they're going to ask you about it, they're going to want examples of it, and they might even test you over it.
Okay. Well, I think that's great information. Yeah, I've never lied or
Right.
adjusted the truth
Right. But a
on
lot
a
of people
resume.
do.
But yeah, they do that. So I want to make sure that we cleared that up. Let's see. I'm trying to think. We've covered a lot.
Well, you asked about if you get called in, so I started with the phone screen. So do you want me to go more into like an interview?
No, because I want you to say that, because I'm going to interview you on interviews
Okay.
in a couple weeks. Okay. I'm trying to think what else, what other resume stuff did I have? Because those are the big things. The length of the resume, we covered the name and email addresses, which is big. We covered listing, which were the important sections to list. We're going to talk about volunteer work. So how can, if I don't have a lot of work experience, for example, maybe I have some volunteer experience, is that beneficial for me to list that volunteer experience?
Yes.
Okay.
Because people want to know that you're not only an employee, but you have, I guess you could say you have like a big heart. Like you, not only are you concerned about the well-being for yourself, but you're concerned about the well-being for others. Like the company I work at, we have what's called a Humankind campaign. And during that time, we basically strive as a company to reach so many volunteer hours by volunteering at the food bank, by volunteering with Habitat for Humanity, by planting trees, by, you know, and if you have a organization that you volunteer at, or you want to, you know, have more people become aware about the organization, you're able to do that. So yeah, it's really important that people see, it shows you as a well-rounded person. It shows that, you know, you're willing to make the grades and take the classes and get the experience, but also you know that it's important to give back to the community. And so, you know, like we went to the food bank, and you know, you think, oh, people just put food in the boxes and they just hand it out. No, there's this whole process. You have to inspect the food. You know, you have to shake it all out. You know, you have to clean it off, because when stores donate it, it's just chunked in a basket, you know. So there's a lot that goes into that. And it also, you know, gives you a different perspective of things when you're able to take a step back and, you know, be a part of that. So yeah, definitely list your volunteer experience. If you had any extracurricular activities that you did with your school, or you got awards, or if you got any recognitions for anything you did, list everything that you have, I mean, well, everything that's pertinent, but that you have done that you feel is important to, you know, basically signify you as a person. So they want to see that you're an applicant also, but you know, you also want to see that there's a person behind that, because you know, what part of our information that we get told when we're processing offers is, think of this as a person, not just a piece of paper. So while you're wanting to list what you've done, you know, that is in regards to the job description, you also want to show that, you know, this is what else I do. This is where else I offer. Because a lot of companies are big about volunteer hours, or they have, you know, campaigns. There's another oil and gas company that's right down the street from us that they have a whole day, you know, where they let all their employees off and they get together and they go to Habitat for Humanity and they build houses. So they want to know that if something like that comes up, you're not going to be like, I'm not going to that. Right. You know, they want to know that you're a well-rounded person. And you don't have to go to everything, you know, like once you do get hired on, you know, you get to choose what you want to do, but they do want to know that you will be active and involved and things like that.
Okay. Now I'm going to take a second to pause and make sure that we still have tape on this one before I start done. This is going great because of Jessica.
I'm glad. I feel very professional.
Yes.
Informative.
Yes. Okay. So let's see. All right, we have 2 minutes, so I think I'm going to stop the tape there.